Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Rogue Trader with me, Bragaton. Let's thwart the drukhari. We'll just hop straight there. The ship's box systems have reported an emergency. Warp tears have appeared in maintenance bays in the lower decks, and voidsmen, driven mad by sorcerous corruption, have bowed to the demons arriving from the other side, their new masters. This calls for an immediate response. The Rogue Trader and his retinue will personally go and face these contemptible foes, as is tradition. This must be a new encounter, because the dialogue option for it wasn't... Yeah, I think this is the first time we've seen this one in this playthrough. It was really common in my first one.
Grovel before the true power of humanity.
Focus.
Stand your ground.
Actually, we'll put Solomon over here. A warlock.
Aim for the heart next time.
Low momentum.
As honor ordains. Trust me. Killing brings me no pleasure.
Low momentum.
I am not your Xenos pet monkey.
Follow my lead. Onward! Victory is imminent. One fewer target. Indeed. I will do my duty. My faith strengthens me. Moving out. Break their morale.
I'll make it happen. I'll see to it personally. On it.
I'll take it as a priority. The order is clear. Glato, we're undertaking this task. Understood. Executed.
That's probably worth it to take out a demon. I would say so anyway.
For the throne. I'll put my psychic abilities to use. Naturally.
Alright, not bad, I think.
If it serves your cause. This tedium.
Oh, buddy, you're in for a bad time.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
You have an Ablard in your flank.
At your beck and call.
Weather the storm!
I'll send Ablard with those two as well. He's got plenty of movement for it.
Weapon at the ready.
So Smoke Cloud doesn't seem to have actual time limit.
One of us would be enough.
I actually got to him. Good job, Glado.
Let's see to it.
Alright, let's go take that guy out. I've had enough of him already. Oh, stunned him.
I shall not fail. Death is a blessing.
You cannot force me, Elantak.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
My place is at the fort.
I must not falter.
I don't need luck. I have strategy. My gut tells me it's a bad idea. Who, if not me?
Moving into position. It won't take long. I'll take it.
Alright, just hold the line, I guess.
I won't object to it. Get me a target. For the throne's glory. I'm done with this one. Naturally. Holy terror, smite your enemies.
Not actually the best odds. I thought it was in a clean house, but I've been disappointed before.
I cannot serve you in this way.
High momentum.
If it serves your cause.
Not yet. Not by your...
A tactically sound approach. It will be done.
We've got a job to do, Glato.
Alright, get him, Salamorn.
But of course, Lord Captain. I won't object to it.
As honor ordains. As the tenant killing brings me no pleasure.
I always have a backup plan.
Alright, we got it, guys. Good job. Too many trophies left in that location. That should have been everything in that list there. Because it's, It's a random event. There's no hidden objects. It's just like the Pathfinder games where the set random encounters, I guess the not so random encounters almost always have hidden loot somewhere, but the actual random encounters don't have any perception checks or anything. Governor's Camp. I remember this quest. It feels like I'm proceeding too quickly. I still have to do Kiava Gamma, but I did save Dargonis as the last maiden planet for Acclaim in my first playthrough. The drukhari are tied to the main plot and play a pivotal role in Act 4.
I always keep my options open.
Xenos got to the runaways before we could. I doubt any of them are still alive. The body's lying face down, its crooked fingers clinging to the ground. This woman had her spine broken, that she was allowed to crawl in the vain hope of escape.
Is there money to be made?
A dead noble woman is staring at the sky with unblinking eyes. Her fingers have been thoroughly broken, and a tangle of intestines lies atop her slashed abdomen.
The imprint of torment and fatigue has been left upon this world. The mark of my dark cousins is so stark, it cannot be anything but a trap.
Yeah, we know. The corpse is missing its eyes, nose, and lips. Judging by the main mouth, the teeth and the tongue were also torn out before death. Someone split the man's thorax open and turned his ribs inside out.
Always keep your eye on the price.
The face and hands are twisted and a paroxysm of death throes. The victim's last moments were full of torment.
Take heed, rogue trader.
Let us not dawdle.
At last. You took your time coming to meet me, monkey.
Hello. The Xenos in ornate black armor turns his head to you. His thin, pale face is covered in tattoos and blood spatters. After a moment, his thin lips stretch into a crooked, unpleasant smile. A couple of seconds pass before you realize that the elucidator is silent. The Xenos is addressing you in low Gothic.
Hold your foul tongue, abomination. Such filth will not use that tone with the Emperor's chosen.
Abelard is white with fury.
Why, I sent an invitation by way of the cattle that dwelt on this world, and the chosen has so obediently appeared. How are my words anything but the truth?
The Xenos tilts his head to one side.
How disappointing. This clearly isn't Irimaris, the Cabal's Archon, whom we had the displeasure of meeting on Verbos 6. Once again, we are dealing with a pawn instead of the true root of the problem.
Heinrich narrows his eyes.
The little monkey remembered the Archon's name. Such a clever thing you are. You might just make a good pet after you've been properly trained and stripped of your misplaced arrogance.
The Xenos lets out a hiss of irritation.
One of my soft-bodied kin. What meager offering tempted you to lower yourself to attending these animals? Or does their company remind you of being among your lost brothers and sisters?
He turns to Irlia in a snake-like motion.
What do you know about my brothers and sisters, Dark One?
Irlia freezes. Let her wide eyes betray her dismay and anger.
Only that they wander blind and helpless, robbed of their home and hope. But why am I telling you this? Isn't it your duty to watch over your kin, outcast?
He lets out an unpleasant laugh. We met in the mining world. You're one of the Xenos who got away.
You ruined the reception that our poor little Tazara had worked so hard to arrange. Now it is the succubus's dream to drag you to Gamora and have her way with you. What a terrible disappointment it would be for her if something were to happen to you before then. But we should not get ahead of ourselves, yes? First, monkey, allow me to get a good look at you. There is deplorably little to distinguish you from the rest of your dull-witted species. And yet, monkey, and yet you are different. After all, you are from the caste of their rulers, are you not? Rogue trader. That is what they call you. Well then, rogue trader, since you nevertheless deigned to come to this meeting, tell me your little secret.
The Xenos pauses and raises his chin slightly, examining you.
How is it that out of all of your kind, you're the only one to discover our feasts in advance? Usually you're all so slow and sluggish that my kin always have enough time to leave the battlefield before aid arrives. But still, time and time again, your dogs have been there to stand in the Cabal's way.
He pauses, waiting for your answer.
That thing is perceptive.
You hear the undercurrent of worry in Heinrich's murmur. Aggravating, is it not? Having someone best you at your own game.
You think too highly of your deeds, however insignificant they may be.
The void take you, miscreant.
Predictable. Boring.
The Xenos clicks his tongue.
In any case, I have grown quite tired of your attempts to delay the inevitable. Surely you two have run yourself ragged, chasing us between the stars. Let us put an end to this. Finish this standoff. My forces against yours, once and for all. You wander among the stars, so you must know of this place. An ancient reach, where the echo of stellar agony rings still. A place that serves as a graveyard for old stars, still filled with residual emissions and glittering dust. The place that buried your wreck, stuffed full of delicious, frightened monkey, and the horrors that devoured them. The threshold of our domain. Your kind call it the Cinerus Maleficum. That is where our disputes will be settled. The Cabal of the Reaving Tempest will be waiting for you, monkey. Do not come unarmed.
Not so fast. I answered your question, now you answer mine. The Xenos lowers his head pensively, but what catches your attention is something else. A barely noticeable twitch of his fingers and his armored gauntlet. He's signaling to someone standing behind you.
Very well. Amuse me.
Who are you?
My name is Marazhai Aziriash, Draken of the Cabal of the Reaving Tempest, First Blade to Lady Irimeris, Eviscerator of Illyricos, Blaze of the Barkag Kingdom, and Slayer of Corocius the Pale.
You forgot one title, Xenos. Your final and true title, the Dead.
I keep hearing about an Archon. Who is that?
Mistress of the Cabal, whose hunting grounds lie in this region of real space. It was she who ordered her subjects to gut monkey worlds in order to replenish the supply of meat in the cages of her arenas.
Something isn't right here. An Archon wouldn't miss an opportunity to lead a raid and revel in the violence and pain herself. What is she planning? Is this a distraction to mask her true intentions, or an attempt to get rid of her subordinate?
Heinrichs lowers his voice.
I suppose I should not have expected anything compelling from a monkey. Your questions breed boredom. The conversation is over.
I have another question.
Your kind has no right to exist.
Don't dare to disappoint me! My soul hunger beckons. My artifice is unsurpassed.
If I must.
Your misery is my treat.
I never gave Camilla her new sword. So Incubi are really cool. They're the only Drukhari faction that's considered, quote, loyal. To whoever's paying them, of course. If someone hires them, they typically don't betray them like you would normally expect of a Drukhari.
Trust me, I shall not fail.
Your last stroke of luck.
The Shadows will see it done.
You call this a strike? Your death is approaching. Unworthy.
My revenge will be delectable!
The order is clear. Accepted.
My revenge will be delectable.
More trouble than it's worth. For the throne's glory. Let's see to it.
You will not withstand my vengeance!
I've seen worse battles than this in my time. Indeed.
I won't let her devour me.
Alright.
Don't let your guard down.
I have an idea.
You should have thought twice before crossing me.
Caught by death is a blessing.
I'll make it happen. I'll learn from this mistake. The best defense is a good offense.
Nice try, nerd.
I feel nothing. Fear nothing.
Pain is all.
Alright, earlier it got a little roughed up there. Let's see if she can take care of this guy.
Ancestors guide me.
You.
I am not your Xenos monarch.
You will pay for this.
As the tenets demand. Trust me.
What a disgrace.
What pleasure.
Your last stroke of luck.
Understood.
But of course, Lord Captain. I won't object.
Oh, that's
Let's
pretty
see
good.
to it. I feel the power surging. Alas, no. For the throne.
High momentum.
Everyone, step aside. But of course, Lord Captain.
Follow my lead. I'm not interested. It will be done. I will do my duty. At your beck and call.
Alright, mess him up, Abelard.
Victory is... Pain and duty go hand in hand. My place is at the fore.
You should have thought twice before crossing me.
My vengeance.
The best defense is a good offense. I'll see to it personally.
Reinforced incubus armor might be worth holding on to. Looks like this warden died before he could even raise his weapon.
Keep your wits about you.
A pile of mutilated bodies with cut tendons and shattered bones. Splinter rifle. Not gonna use that. The dead warden is pinned to the ground with the blade of their own broken dagger. It is plunged right under their chin to ensure that the victim slowly choked to death.
I always keep my options open. I won't let it define me.
On Sleeping Eye. When the wearer kills an enemy with the finish the job ability, the wearer gains a plus 20% bonus to damage for 1 round, removes a cooldown for the Orchestrated Firestorm and Last Volley abilities. The governor's body was masterfully disemboweled. His many implants were removed, after which, judging by the amount of blood, the victim lived for a while longer. Embroidered Cloak. Grants the wearer plus 5 bonus to Persuasion. Whenever the wearer is affected by an ally's ability, they gain plus 3% dodge until the end of combat, and it stacks.
I always have a backup plan.
Blast Pistol is pretty good. Armor of the Undaunted. All the wearer's attacking abilities cost plus 1 AP, but gain plus 20% critical hit chance. And base armor property plus 4% armor. And Deadly Precision. Single shot attacks with this pistol always score critical hits. Death Cult Power Blade. Better than the Spinner's Blade. Oh, it's two-handed. That is a problem we're coming across a lot. Which I prefer two-handed or single-handed anyway. I don't like dual wielding.
Is there money to be made?
Alright. Back to the ship. Alright, I'm gonna call it here, and next time the plan is to head to these 4 systems and then these 3 systems. But either way for now, thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next one.